What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes 2, and we are coming up to the end of the guild. This is the last one. We're going to be guilding after this world. We're here. We're doing it. We have to beat this one up. Our build it's honestly working pretty well. I have 19 points unused. Pretty much just went heavily in over here, picking up a lot of points that either reduce costs or gave me treasure chest. I know it's not optimal by any means, nor did I really even plan it to be optimal. But I just kind of randomly choosing things just because it was working so well without specifics anyways. Like the build it's working really well. Again, we're just finishing up, so I really don't care what I get. But I'm going to shoot out here. I see we got this, which reduces the item cost again. And just because we have so many points and we're only going to be going a couple more zones, I'm going to shoot down here, pick that up, get a bit of haste rolling. Obviously, there's better haste options, but just kind of do my own thing here. Collect whatever haste I can. Not that we really need it. You can see we're sitting pretty low on energy, but the build plays itself pretty well. It does its thing. It goes well. The shop is doing that little bug where it just flickers, but you can click it occasionally. You can get the Ethereal items. I have not checked my Ethereal items like at all, so I'm gonna need to do that at some point, and we might even be capping Ethereal items. Yeah. So what happens if I get rid of it? It gives me the one that I would have had next. So you just wow. Oh my. I don't like how there's no sorting still. I really don't. I don't know if they plan to do that. I don't know if there's many complaints about it. But I cannot stand the no sorting. Like at all. Like it's so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Again, I really don't need anything else for the build. So I don't know. Like obviously at harder guilds we're going to need to optimize and get like proper things. But right now I could care less. Kind of just pick whatever. I mean, we can get like something like that, adds extra multi-clicks, like why not, but it only does so much for me. The huge click ones are nice when you have the big huge clicks. What's that, another click multiplier? Like we go up, grab that, I suppose. A little bit of crit damage, which we never crit anyways. Oh, I don't have the level. I didn't really count that out. We will go up, I think, one more level in this, technically. But you can see how the build kind of just flies. Like, there's so much going on screen, and honestly, like, part of me wants to, and I don't know if you guys want this, but just to turn off the damage and maybe even gold effects. Just to, like I don't know, just, the numbers are kind of cool to have, I suppose, but also, like, whatever. But again, we're still running the same Automator. Nothing different. It just kind of does its thing. When we're less than 10% energy, it does its thing. It energizes, which uses, energy, mana, and gives us more energy. It works. There's no really reason not to just roll with it. I'm not sure what happens if we beat this, if it just instantly tries the next world. It says the attempt highest world, so I wonder if it just goes right into it. But we don't really want the Automator running on that, so I am going to take that off. Do nothing. I could just let it rerun the current world over and over. There's no point. You don't get XP afterward. It's not like you can just farm it, sadly. I almost wish that was still a thing you could do. Okay, I think that may have been a better option. We did get our level, by the way. But I just kind of wanted to demonstrate before we go into our guild how the build rolls and how it works. And it's pretty cool. Just a bigger view. I mean, if you really want, you can like pause the video and take a better look at it. But again, mainly just went for the bigger nodes that give chests and whatnot. We have a lot of stuff that'll treasure chest chance is 25%, big gold percent from them, so like every fourth thing we have a treasure chest, as well as I reduced the item cost pretty drastically. Where was it? Item cost 13% base, and the base is normally 100, so we dropped it down a lot. I brought that down so much. But these are the stats if anyone is curious. Again, still been kind of playing pretty slow, but honestly, this really hasn't been many times logging in. I could have went through this guild really fast, like a couple days. I could have been through this guild technically if I was just playing it optimally. But basically, we'll be moving into the next guild together and just doing the very get-go of it. Honestly, new guilds suck. I'm gonna let that kind of play itself pretty slow, just because I am not a fan of new guilding. But I'm really curious what the next world's gonna do to us. Because we have the robust here, which is critical chance, meaning if the next one does something else crazy, because we'll be technically guild 2, because this is guild 1, we did guild 0, now this is guild 1 we're about to complete, and then guild 2 will go all the way from 60 or 61 to 90. We're coming up to the boss, and sometimes the bosses hold us back, but I'm pretty sure at the current state of the build, it's kind of a boss shredder. And I might be wrong. We're using a lot of energy. Sadly, it's not smart enough to stop. But we have so much mana, it's impossible to use it all. I'm pretty sure right now, it shreds bosses pretty quick, yeah. It was having troubles like middle of the ground, but I started getting a lot of gold, and you can see we make it really far into the crystal. Like, we're making crystal. Before I think we were getting the crystal stuff at the get-go, so it sucks we don't really get any of these right off the bat. I didn't want to jump into the next one without us, but there's that. It's over. Easy peasy. Next one's going to be exhausting. Attacking temporary. So this is the one where we can't do the haste build, I believe. So I'm thinking we gotta go crit. Part of me like says go down into goes down into like gold and try to pick up nodes down there, but also part of me says let's go build a crit build. And I kind of just want to build a crit build. If it's really bad, I think there's a way to reset your guild or your points. Like I think you can reset. You might have to go repeat some levels, but realistically, whatever. I can set up the Automator to kind of play itself. We'll have to build a whole new Automator for this, but I think we're gonna do that. I think that's the play. So let's go in. I have to get in. Congratulations. Okay. Thanks for letting me read that. Off. Go away. Again, so attacking reduces haste. You see that when I click? So I think using, yeah, multi-click brings that effect up. Using, ooh. Well, using Clickstorm? It does. Can I cancel that? No. So it makes us really slow. Does that mean I can't use Crit Storm? How are you supposed to do that then? Because the idea would be to go up and grab. Oh, it gets really bad. Although it allows you to keep active forever. Okay, can I not get rid of that? As long as you have energy. Ooh. This is crit build. This is what we're doing. We're gonna go up to crit. We gotta do it. Although this world is gonna be terrible now that I can't cancel this. We have to run out of energy, so yeah, let's run out of energy. Because I mean, this might be the way to beat this world, is just doing that, though, to be fair. I say that let's not do this, but it might be the actual way to progress. Yikes. That takes a little bit to go down. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Sure, we'll buy that, whatever. Our ethereal items we can't see anymore. Critical chance, sure. So crit's going to be the build. That's going to be the plan. I've got to go through ethereal items and either put in a new one. Like, I wish you could mark favorites or do something to organize them. I think I'm just going to be done storing up a bunch of sets. Like, I don't like having this many because I don't know what's going on. Like, if I take these off and want to put crit ones on, what am I supposed to do? Mana crit for mana regen. Like, it could be useful. I don't think we're going to get much mana regen, though, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Mana regen for gold. I never build that. Treasure chest. Gold for mana crit. That could be useful because we might go into that. We might go a little bit gold. I think we're going to go top right and bottom left, I think is going to be the play. But you can't mark a favorite, and I hate it. But going through this is like, this is so stupid. Can you like shift click? No, you can't get rid of them in any easy way. It's drag and drop. You can't like mark multiple items. That also could be really good. Is that better than like my current cape though? Because like if I'm doing a haste build, bigger clicks of a gold, probably better than it, yeah. Because we do build quite a bit of. We don't really build much mana from the tree though. Like it has potential to be good if we made a build like that. Mana regen. All right, that's the backlog, I guess. Unless it only stores so much in the backlog, and I've just been missing out on items. Like I almost just want to get rid of all of it. If it doesn't have crit right now, we're gonna get so many more items as build. So like, if it don't get crit, let's just get rid of it, right? Does that work? Improve reload. Critical damage from mana from the tree. That is possible we use. Again, might be better than like what I'm currently using because we're anything haste related we don't really care about. But again, I'm not gonna go through all this with you guys. This is the process I'm gonna go through from getting rid of all this. and clear it out. And I'll try to keep all this stuff if it like seems decently good because they have that special effect on them. And I'll try to keep my current set and try to like maybe organize it in here. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to manage it. I guess for now though, I should probably buy things, but it is probably effective to have not big clicks. What am I doing? Clickstorm, but I don't have it. I took most of them off of here because I don't need them. Do we not have reload? Do you have to get reload? You do. Oh, I'm gonna need to go down to that because we're definitely gonna want reload. It's gonna be an interesting start. It's gonna be a really slow start to get the build rolling. I feel like because it's not gonna be as simple and easy as just get a haste build. Even though you click slow, I feel like just big crits are gonna be fine because you're just gonna click once and just take it down. Click once, take it down. Like I feel like crits is gonna work, and I might be wrong. And if I am, feel free to say something. But I think you can just hit this and reset it. Reset the whole guild. I think though. I think you lose all your worlds, or at least your level, and maybe you could like skip worlds if you could farm it up right or something. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure how that works, but I will take care of the ethereal items because that needs to happen, obviously. We're going pretty easily into this world so far. This is the slowest I've ever been at. It's gonna feel so awkward running this slow all the time. I'm pretty positive they added this to the main game, right? Yeah. Do we want to see a cursor playthrough, guys? For anyone who's made it to the end of this video, let me know. Do you guys want to see a cursor, the wizard playthrough? Because if so, maybe we'll do it. Critical damage for big clicks from tree. I doubt we're going to do much of it, but like, it's possibly useful now. Like, I don't want to get rid of everything that I have. I don't build much of that in the tree, though. I think most of that's on the top left for building big clicks. Like big Treasure's Chance though. Treasure's Chance could be really good for something. And who knows, I might not do the gold section. Like I don't know. I gotta really think of this build, and I really don't want to like look something up. This is good. Anything that's from Critical Chance I feel like is gonna be really good. And then I might go mana. Who knows? Maybe we'll go critical and mana and maybe get a big mana crit going. Like, I don't know what good mana crit is. It doesn't seem to be the best, but I haven't really built anything crit. I've never really veered much from the current build I'm doing. I'm going to get rid of something here when I'm not really paying attention. I'm talking to you guys, and you guys are going to yell at me for it. Something really good or something. Critical mana regen? Maybe. Probably not. I think this one's just straight up better. Yeah, I'd prefer total mana over regen, so I'm just going to get rid of that one because they're both the weapon spot. But nonetheless, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack the like button. We're moving on to that Guild 2, guys. We're going to get into this, hopefully get through this pretty decent. It's not going to be the automate itself right now because I'm going to need to like figure it out. Honestly, it might just be automate run clickstorm on cooldown, and I might just have it do that. I don't know. Maybe just make a stupid little setup for that, for temporary kind of reasons. And I mean, I could even do that here. I could probably just mess with Automator 1. We're not doing big clicks. Buy random catalog item every 10 seconds, sure. We don't need big clicks equals 0. If crit storm equals, yeah, sure, I'm not using crit storm right now. Energy's less. We don't have reload, or we're not going to use huge clicks. I guess we will eventually have reload, and then we would just want form. Where's Clickstorm? It's Crit Storm. Does it replace Clickstorm? Golden Clicks. I feel like Clickstorm's not a thing. 'Cause I know it used to like replace it when you had one of these. I don't know. I guess I'll have to do some testing, but do we have if Clickstorm's not active? We have other things. Golden Clicks. I guess if... Where's Clickstorm? Oh, if Clickstorm's equals 0. I guess we do need that one, which means I need something else for this. Buy newest item every 4 seconds, I guess, which is not quite as often as we would want, I suppose. But something like that might activate it in 2 minutes. I don't know. I'll have to test that out and find out. I guess I'll put that on and let that Do its own thing. It should buy things, right? Oh. Oh man, I really got to play with that. It's already doing things wrong. I guess I left multi-click on it. We don't want multi-click. It doesn't seem like it's buying. Oh, it is. It's really slow though. You need something quicker. If big clicks equals 0, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That'll run often. And that'll kind of run. I mean, it'll at least complete the world and do its own thing while I'm currently not playing. But I'll have to come back and really mess with the build when I get some points. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, smack the like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.